I had this conversation recently, but I had someone tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm not a real like gamer. I only play like a handful of games. They're not even like necessarily any of the like crazy ones that are out there." And I just had to be like, "No, you play games. It's an interest of yours. Um, all that really matters is if you're enjoying yourself when you participate in it, in which case I would say, yeah, you're a gamer, you know because it's that same mentality I've had people tell me, and I've seen people talk about, of you know you're not a aspiring artist, you're an artist. You're not an aspiring photographer, you're a photographer. You're not an aspiring anything, you are that. If you are capable of doing it, and you're just teaching yourself how to do it, or you're learning from other people how to do it, like, the fact is, you're putting in time and effort to do the thing, so you are that individual who produces that thing. um, just like if you're into something, there doesn't need to be a certain like time spent on a fandom or a hobby to be considered part of that fandom or that hobby. You know, every hobby needs both casual level participants and hardcore level participants for it to be sustainable, because the casual level bring fresh blood, new eyes, and eventually some of them do become hardcore. And the hardcore are the dedicated fans who are always going to be spending some money on it, but not a whole lot of sales actually come from the people who are hardcore, because they're so few and far between. Yes, they're going to spend a lot of money individually, but like they don't they don't guarantee the survival of a franchise. And so I had to be like, no, you are a gamer. It's just a matter of the level to which you decide to pursue and dive into it. And I went on to say that, like, I absolutely hate it when people try and gatekeep hobbies, when people try and gatekeep fandoms, because who cares, like, who knows more, or who has spent more time or has more like inside knowledge on something. You should be sharing that with people and enjoying the fact that other people want to share in that with you. If you're trying to be like, oh yeah, no, you don't actually get to participate because you don't have the knowledge that we have, like, the fuck are you doing, dude? Get out. No, seriously, you don't need to be in the fandom. You can go do something else. And there are a lot of people like that, which is why I largely choose to not participate in forum spaces or conversation spaces for that are dedicated to fandoms. I tend to just only ever want to enjoy the thing, maybe search for some information on where I can find the next part of that thing, and then just get on with my merry life. Yeah, that is the conversation that I had. That was my thoughts on it. I figured I might as well share them here. So yeah, don't be embarrassed that you're not like the super mega fan of whatever thing. Don't be embarrassed that you don't know Half-Life as well as I know Half-Life. Don't be embarrassed that, like, you don't know the thing that everyone seems to know a whole bunch about, but you know very little because you don't really participate. But you do like to participate every now and then. I don't know Fortnite, but I love talking about Fortnite to people who play Fortnite because there's some interesting stuff that comes out of it. I don't play MOBAs. Now, there's a whole other reason why I don't play MOBAs, but I will talk theory crafting with people about what's going on in the MOBA scene, because the conversation is very interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, that goes along. All this that I'm trying to get at just kind of goes along with what I'm always saying of be excellent to each other, be excellent to yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. All right?